Most of Geddy's life had been transactional. Go here, spy on so-and-so, report back. Find this one guy, break his legs if necessary, and extract what he owes. Everything came in tidy little packages. Building the penetrator by smelting an unknown metal out of the rock was nothing like that. Geddy had flown 1,000 starships, but didn't know jack about building them. That was where Eli came in. He didn't have to create literally every part from raw materials, but it was vital the ship's exterior be completely clad in shinium, for it was the only material that could pass through the barrier around his homeworld. There was a good reason he'd never heard of shinium. Eli explained it was formed by violent celestial events billions of years ago. Big Bang-level cataclysms under very specific gravitational and magnetic conditions. Thus, it was exceedingly rare. Even if its existence was discovered, the techniques for smelting and working it were only known to Sagacians, Eli's kind, who Geddy also hadn't heard of. If it existed on Earth too, it would be very deep. His work at the plant customarily took him into the service tunnels, which made it easy to conduct his exploration and core analyses in secret. After a few months, Eli hoped they might discover a vein of the precious ore by exploring a little-known system of lava tubes and uncharted caves nearby. To know for sure would require a smidge of explosive and several metric tons of willful ignorance. The first he managed to acquire with little difficulty. The second he already had in spades. The blast opened a pathway to the ore, but it also cracked open a weak spot in the Deuce's unsettled bowels, triggering a massive collapse that blocked his return and released an ocean of smelly gas. When they couldn't find him, authorities assumed the worst. By grace, or by luck, he followed the caves until they dumped him out on the other side of the stubby mountains west of the city. By then, though, the noxious cloud had reached Laguna, and an emergency was declared. He was on his way to find Tatiana when he spotted a news crawler on a holoboard proclaiming a tragic accident claimed the life of a worker named Geddy Starheart.